got trust issues, baby, cause my ex-chick drove me crazy. I got trust issues, and lately I've been thinking on cheating on my lady. I got trust issues.
And everybody, it's your boy Vaper back again with another video, man. I know I ain't been doing this thing in a while. I know. All y'all been hitting me up. I got a lot of cusses, you know what I mean? I ain't doing like a month change, probably 4 weeks to be exact, you know what I'm saying? But as I told y'all in the other video that I just posted like a month ago, I didn't have no time, basically, you know what I mean? I was working construction, and you know me, I don't care about construction, so I had to leave that job, basically, right? Because I was working from 7 to 5. So when I came home, I had no time to do anything, right? So right now, I here working with Pink Mako, you know what I mean? We can have a whole video on Pink Mako and everything that it offers and stuff, the services and what's not. So I ain't get too deep into that right now. But I know y'all don't see the title, man. You don't see the title. You don't know what I come here to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like right now it's summertime. Everybody want them summer boo, them summer this, them summer body, them summer whatever. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all just finished with farm, and I know you're thinking about going 6 farm. Are you either thinking about it? Your parents either forcing you into it. You just got, you know what I mean? Like you don't got a choice, right? So, like, but before we go into all of that, right? I want y'all to do something for me. I want y'all to go in the description, follow me on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? vaper.axa, vapor.axa, you know what I mean? Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Snapchat as well. I start using that back. It's logic_yng, LOGIC_yng. You know what I mean? Hit me up on there. But yeah, because like we need to hit the 2,000 followers, man. To all the supporters that have been out there hitting me up and keeping me in the follow what going on around Anguilla and what's not, and that want me to bring out the videos and cussing me to bring out the videos and all of that, man. I just want to tell y'all that I really appreciate y'all, because y'all the real supporters, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to Akiara too, because she out here doing her thing. If you don't know, her channel is Locally by Nina, you know what I mean? A young YouTuber, she out here doing her thing, man. She out here doing her thing for real. If you into makeup and want none of all that stuff, that's a good channel for y'all to go check out, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, go check that out one time. But without further ado, let's get into this discussion. Okay, I know all of you have seen that I wasn't 6'5", right? My first year, I pull up, looking around. You know, you buy fresh clothes, iron, neat, everything. I pull up, and if you like me and like you don't talk to much people, like especially in your young thing, and you go 6 farm, because mine, you know, first of all, I didn't want to go. First things first, I didn't want to go 6 farm at all. You understand? But my parents, it was like, it's either you go 6 farm, you go to university, or you find a job. Them are my 3 options, right? I didn't get a job. I don't have no money to go to university, so guess what? I had to go 6 farm. So I got 6 farm. First things first, I don't want to be here. That was a dead deal. I got into my first class by, I mean, if I wasn't with my boy Dom and Bushy boy, I didn't know about it. So I got there. In my first year, I had my blonde hair by. I don't think so. I don't think so. But I got inside, watching all my classmates and things. But mind you, I don't talk to majority of them. You understand? So it's like, when I say that now, with some of y'all, I know some of y'all to be on that vibe, you know what I mean? I know some of y'all on that vibe. Like, y'all don't talk to none of y'all classmates or whatever like that. So, like, going 6 farm gonna be like a problem, trust me, because you gotta see them straight. You know what I mean? If you like me, you just on your own vibe. Cause remember, I wanted to push this YouTube thing hard, you know what I'm saying? Hard, but you know, we down in the Caribbean, them don't know much about this video thing, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's either you're a lawyer, a doctor, or something like that, you know what I mean? But like when I was there, I really didn't know what I was doing, because it didn't make sense for me to be in 6-1 at all. Like to the point where I would come to school, and I know some of y'all gonna do this too. Y'all gonna come to school, go in the library, sit down. You got class, but you're gonna stay in the library because you just you don't care. You know what I'm saying? And like my message that I want to bring across to y'all is like, if don't waste your time. If you know sixth form ain't for you, don't waste your time. If you know what you want to do, you know what I'm saying, why not pursue what you want to do? Like, to be honest with you, it's not that a hard way, you know what I mean? 2 years of my life I wasted in sixth form. Like, I can tell you straight up, because I mean, y'all my family as well, you know what I'm saying? 2 years I wasted in sixth form because, like, one, I want to be a director, right? I mean, you had digital media, what's not, but I didn't learn nothing in that class. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I learned in that class wasn't nothing geared towards what I want to do. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, so what I trying to tell y'all, man, like, as I said before, don't waste time. Time is precious. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to be, let's say, if you want to be a director, say a YouTuber, anything like that, you want to be a professional blogger, you know what I'm saying? Like, nothing in sixth form gonna really help you to push for what you want, you know what I'm saying? To push for that career goal. Because like right now, the only subjects that's being offered in that school or in that system or whatever is just basic subjects for you to be like a doctor, a lawyer, a pediatrician or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like a teacher. You know what I mean? They don't in that system they don't think about they don't think out the box. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't ever think about okay, but what if this child wanted to be this or anything like that, you know what I mean? And another thing I don't like about that system, if you don't learn this way, you ain't gonna learn at all. You know what I'm saying? They don't take into consideration that some students learn by their hands, some students learn by visuals, some students learn by what they're hearing. You know what I'm saying? But so if a student don't learn by a teacher writing on the board every day, that student either rude, dumb, slow, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So like even in sixth form, it happens. You know, like it happens in sixth form because back then, what I've heard, it took a lot. It took a lot for a student to get into sixth form. What I'm really trying to get at with this video, guys, is like, cause right now, as I say, y'all on summer, and y'all really. Right now, y'all mindset might not be on school. Some of y'all, it may be on school. On the decision whether to go sixth form or not, or to start working or whatever. My thing is, sixth form isn't for everybody. Okay? It really isn't for everybody. Me, it wasn't for me. And I'm being dead honest. It wasn't for me. Right? If sixth form is offering subjects or whatever courses that will help, that you know you will take seriously, you know it will help you in the long run, by all means go ahead. You know what I mean? But once you in that system, you gotta take care of your own self, because the teachers in that system don't care about sixth formers. Straight up. I don't tell you that straight up. The teachers do not care about sixth formers. As sixth formers are down here, while everyone is up here. Because remember, they say it's a pre-college or whatever, but same way us students in sixth form need a helping hand. You know what I mean? We need that helping hand because in Anguilla, right, we get out of high school at 16. In America and those other places, they don't leave high school until they're like 18, you know. So we still considered as little children. You know what I mean? So having us in a pre-college at 16 to 18, you cannot expect us to be quote-unquote adults. You still classify us as little children in society because we're not over 18. So how can we be treated as adults in a schooling system when in society we're still kids? Think about that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how they treat that. That's how the treatment is in sixth form. Don't get me wrong. Not all teachers are like that. You know what I mean? Because I've had my fair share of teachers, right? But majority of teachers, they just don't care. My second year of sixth form, right? This was immediately after Hurricane Irma. Y'all know I had my bleach hair or whatever, right? So in my mind, like how I think about it and how I think a real teacher should think, we just had the biggest hurricane in history. right? The schools are being reopened. Electricity wasn't restored fully. Students probably didn't even have anything to eat. You know what I'm saying? But you want to send home a child. I give a child problems for their hair, for their clothes and those stuff. When you should be, you as a teacher, as a concerned teacher, should be happy that this child is coming to school, that this child is wants to learn. You know what I mean? So you as a teacher just care about the rules per se. You know, you really just care about the rules. You don't care about if a student gets their education or not. Because remember, at that time you were already behind. You know, how can you say that you're a teacher that loves students, that want to see students thrive, when you want to hinder them from their education because of minor things? Hair, shoes. Really? You know what I'm saying? How can my hair distract me from learning? How can my shoes distract me from learning? That's one thing that I realized that the students in our system don't take them into consideration. You know what I'm saying? They're all about the rules say this, the rules say that, the rules do this, blah 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 blah. But their family members doing the same thing as us. You know what I mean? But they're getting through scot-free. I ain't trying to take anything out of the whole program, the whole sixth form program, because it's beneficial to who is beneficial for. You know what I'm saying? As I said, sixth form is not meant for everyone. It's not meant for people that wants to be out in the field. You know what I'm saying? It's not geared towards individuals that want to be in that spectrum of life. You know, like me, I love being. Many times I left my my sixth form classes to go either shoot a video, to go on a photo shoot, or do something. You know what I mean? Cause like after a while I realized, what was I doing? I was just wasting time. So if you are one of those individuals that know that ain't for you, don't, like, your parents gonna force you regardless, but you have to sit them down and you have to let them know straight up, like, guys, I know you want me to do this, but so I want to do so and so. I want to pursue so and so. You know what I mean? I don't want to waste those 2 years, because by wasting those 2 years, you will never get them back. But I say not to say, don't hinder yourself for what your superiors want you to do. You know, because at the end of the day, it's your life. Straight up, like, that's one thing that everyone has to understand. It's your life, and you have to make the decisions, because your decisions will determine your future. I mean, if you like this video, man, if you like what I was talking about, and if you want to share your thoughts, you can comment down below in the comment section. You know what I mean? If you like the video, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell 3 times for something magical to happen. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, that's just my 2 cents on sixth form and whether or not, and like, it's like, that's my like 2 cents on sixth form and all of that, sharing with y'all some of my experiences with it and how I feel the school system should update, you know what I mean, and change a little bit to suit all students. But yeah, and to everybody that been out there asking me about if I quit YouTube and all of that, no, I ain't quit YouTube, but just didn't have time. But no, with the job I work in now, you know, I will get more flexibility with it. So expect more videos to come from your boy. Hit me up on Instagram with some videos ideas. It's vaper.axa, you know what I mean? But shout out to everybody that been holding me down, you know what I'm saying? We almost got 700 subscribers, man. We claiming. I told y'all from the first video, Vaper Nation gonna be taking over YouTube 1 video at a time, man. And that's what's happening right now. So thanks to everybody that been sharing. Thanks to everybody that been showing me the love since day one. You know, y'all really mean the world to me, man. Without y'all, Vaper Nation wouldn't be anything, you know what I mean? So stay blessed, stay true. Vaper Nation taking over YouTube 1 video at a time. Let's get it, let's go. Gang, gang.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.